Alright, this video I'm going to show you how I'm trying to fix my own wooden dummy. If you guys have seen me using this wooden dummy, the problem that I'm having is that it keeps rocking around everywhere. Like, it's just going like crazy, just rocking everywhere. And part of the problem is that when I received it, I didn't have a drill, and all I did was just put this wooden piece pretty much inside. This is one of the standing ones. It's a freestanding one. If you look right here, there's a wooden piece that goes in here. It's a straight wooden piece, and this thing was like moving around so much, and I didn't have a drill, and I just put it on there. And what I did, because I didn't have a drill, I just nailed it in. And at first it was okay, but then it just kept wearing down and all the nails were breaking. So then now, what I decided, I ended up getting a drill, so now I'm putting screws in there. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put screws, and they gave you like 4 screws. And but now I'm just putting a bunch of screws to lock it down. And right now it's really stiff right now. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna just keep putting more screws on there. You're supposed to put 4, but I put probably like 10 already, and I'm gonna keep putting more because you see right there all the screws I put in there. And hopefully this will resolve the issue. And I'm just gonna keep this video running so you can see when I'm done, and then I'm gonna bring it back up and see how it works. Because I do hit this thing pretty hard. It's like breaking the nails inside this wooden piece, and it just keeps rocking around everywhere, and that's very annoying. So I got this drill here, and I'm gonna keep putting more screws in there and see if I can lock this thing down. And this thing works great. You just kind of just drill it right in there. Alright, so you see all the screws I put in there is like ridiculous amount. Hopefully that will get this thing to stay and not give me that problem anymore. I'm going to show you how many screws I put in there. You're supposed to only put 4, and look at how many I put in there. It's like a ridiculous amount right there. So I'm going to bring it back up, and we'll see how this thing works. Okay. I'm gonna load on the weight to the back. I was really sick of this thing moving around, so I had to fix this problem. Okay. Alright, so let's see how this thing works. So if you see my other videos, you see this thing rocking around like crazy. Let's see if it's gonna rock now. So, pulling it here. See, I don't know, you know what I mean? If this thing is even going to stay stable. But it is, it's really not moving that much, which is good. But it still rocks, you know? It still rocks. But it's not nearly as bad as before, so we'll see, you know, if it stays this way Hopefully it doesn't get worse.